Matter of fact, no. We're wearing these. Drink your child's pee challenge. That's not the title of this video, but that's the title of the video in the description below. Check it out. World Star. You just drunk your child's pee on World Star. Let's talk about it. I need these glasses on maybe to hide myself from this whole debacle, this whole mess, but I don't want no pee near my face. Why is she drinking her son's pee? Am I confused? Or is this how we are supposed to do things? Is this what's cool? Now, hold on real quick. Because she said everybody out here wants to do these challenges. Okay? So why are you challenging yourself to drink your son's pee? What challenge does this feed into? Okay, the icebox challenge, ALS, that was going towards a deformity. Yeah, we had the planking challenge, but you saw people died. And now is the drink your child's pee. Let's talk about urine, okay? Urine is bacteria that exits your body. It's created by the foods you eat, the different things you drink normally, but it's all combined and it goes under the category as what? Waste. Same thing as your dookie, same thing as the stains in your drawers. It's all the same. It's waste. Okay? So she just went and drunk her son's pee. My dude. And I know you're a woman and stuff, but my dude, I got to talk to you like I talk to my peoples, like my friends, like my real homeboys. I got to talk to you because you got a friend that ain't talking to you. If you got somebody around you calling friend, right now, call them up. And if they condoned what you did, tell them we're not friends. Because anyone who condoned this, who co-signed what you just did, is not your friend. On top of that, for you doing what you just did, I'm in sheer concern for your child. I'm in sheer concern for your son's future. Because there's no way that any individual in their right mind would find the enjoyment out of a drink your child's pee challenge. That is definitely, first off, what'd you do? Tell him to pee in a bottle? How old is this kid's pee you're drinking? There are things that need to be known here, because this woman definitely just violated her son in some way, shape, or form. She drunk her son's pee. Now he's going to have to go on the internet and see her drinking the pee. Let alone she's sitting there with her stomach like hanging over, like, my dude, like, come on. Really? You're going to be in a beater with your stomach hanging over, okay, and say this is a drink your child's pee challenge. How did you get a video camera? Who recorded it? How do they get in these situations? That's what I need to know. It's not like she was holding and recording. Someone was standing there recording her drink it. They weren't laughing. They weren't making no noises. They were just cordially sitting there watching her drink it. And that's what my problem is. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's my problem. That she consciously sat there and drunk her child's pee with a smirk after her pot belly's hanging over in a beater and she's sitting there with no bra on. Are you for real, man? Are you for real? And this is why people make the comments they do about African American women, because they don't respect what you do outside of it. We need a culture that in general doesn't do the dumb shit. We need to build a stronger culture. There needs to be some type of guidance, because she doesn't have it. And it's sad because she's raising kids and drinking their pee. Really? So you want to say I started that challenge? Is that what it's about? Well, I give that to you. Hey, you started that challenge. You're the one who started it. You're in control of that challenge. Now let's think about that challenge. What does it do but put sickness in your body? You probably don't even drink water, but you're drinking pee. Really? Oh, let's talk about it. Here's my thing. What are your thoughts? You see, I don't have a huge audience as of now because it's building, and respect to all the people that I talk back and forth with that give me information. You're a huge part of my life. And, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. But here's where we really need to put our foot down. What kind of challenge is this? These are the type of women raising our kids who turn up to be in situations where they got to face prison and stuff because they didn't have the guidance, or they're in trouble all the time. They didn't have the guidance, or they're always doing different things that don't help further the future because they didn't have the guidance. And this woman here wants to raise a kid and give it guidance. You want to know what? Women like you remind me of why I don't have kids and I am single. And that I am willing to have kids, but why I don't right now. It's because some women will make you think they're one thing outside and they'll look one way. But when you get to know them, they'll become another and they'll act like another. And that's why I'm very temperamental when dealing with the women in my life. And it's like when I'm looking at her, the man that laid down with her, I know she ain't looked that way. I know she probably was looking good, had her stuff done up, had herself did up, was talking right. I know that. But at the end of the day, if you are a man there in her life, you need to sit her down and talk to her. This is a job for the man that calls you his queen and you sit beside him. Or if you are single, you need to take a long sit down and think about your life and think about yourself. If you have time to sit around and take a drink my pee challenge, you have time to sit around and go get something on other than that wife beater with your stomach hanging over. Other than you sitting there and swallowing and gulping the pee. Like it's some type of game. Like it's funny. Like it's something entertaining. That's not even entertaining. You're just disgusting. And you need to get yourself fixed like that. And in the words of Av, straight like that. Because there's something fucked up about this woman. And you know, I'm not even a person that uses the language, but this is unnerving because she's drinking her son's pee. Lord knows her son's in the room with her or not. We just saw a video with a woman twerking with stains in her drawers with her son in the room. Is this what it's about? Is this what the African American woman is going to bring to 2017? We need to do better. And this is a call out for all women, not just African American women, all women in general to do better. To when you see women doing stuff like this, that you address them. That doesn't make a lady. Like that I'd rather you live a lifestyle where you're cordially in the club or you're doing stuff where you're affecting yourself and not your child. Because God knows how you got to pee. I don't even want to know. And for you to gulp it like that, like, are you for real? And you think that I don't think you be in the more than what you're showing us in that video. It's funny because little things a person does in a video such as this, it shows you their character outside of it. So on video, she's willing to swallow pee. What is she willing to do off video? God knows the type of situation she's been in with her son present. So this is what I'm saying. It's going to 2017. We're at the end of 2016. We need better. I need more from women. I need more in general from a person than to drink pee and entertain the public with it like it's knowledge. Can you get up there and talk about something worthwhile? Can you get up and be somebody worthwhile instead of a pee drinker? Is that what you want? Your legacy? When you leave this earth, you want your legacy to be drinking pee? Huh? For real? Somebody sit this woman down and talk to her. I'm not going to list her name. I'm not going to list nothing. Somebody sit your family down and talk to them. That's beyond ratchet. That's just nasty. That's just complete nastiness. And now you have kids, sons, daughters that's going to wake up and see this. That's going to grow up and see their mom drinking pee online. Now they got to go to school and deal with that. Now they got to go through life and deal with the fact their mom drunk pee. Now they got to go through life and deal with the fact that their mom is so nasty that her guidance couldn't help them to not be in a situation with a mother drinking pee. But her guidance is strong enough to try and build a legacy off of creating a challenge because everybody's creating challenges. Well, how about you create this challenge? The Be a Better Woman challenge. The Be a Better Mother challenge. The Be a Better Person challenge. How about that challenge? I think that's a better challenge for what I just saw. I'm thoroughly disgusted. And it makes me pissed that it's an African-American woman again doing some ratchet, crazy-ish. And it's like that's forever going to be the tagline. I'm not going to let you define a race of other black, strong women. I'm not going to let that happen. You are an outcast, man. You have issues. And you need to go get them fixed. And I don't ever want to see somebody follow up. Yo, if people start following up on that challenge for real, if you're a friend of them, cut them off. Cut them off. There's something going on. There's something wrong. Drink your pee challenge. How about drink water challenge? How about exercise challenge? Because that's what you need, man. In that video, that's what you need. The exercise challenge, to do some crunches challenge, to go run a few miles challenge. Go try that challenge. All rights reserved.